I'm Becky Webb, and I'm here again at the Wine to Water headquarters here in beautiful Boone, North Carolina. And I'm here with Josh Elliot, who Josh is the International Project Manager. And so he's going to tell us today all about the Amazon project so we can know a little bit more about what's going on. Josh has been to the Amazon, right?
I have, yeah.
And so he's going to tell us some stories and a little bit more about the project. So hopefully you all will want to become part of this amazing project and what Wine to Water is doing to provide clean water to people in the Amazon. So can you tell us a little bit more about?
Sure. The Amazon is such a unique place. I love the Amazon because it's one of the most interesting places I think that Wine to Water has ever worked. We work in an area down there that's in the middle of Colombia, Brazil, and Peru. And, you talk to a lot of folks and they say, how in the world is the Amazon missing clean water? There's water everywhere, right? There's an Amazon River. It's in the rainforest. So why in the world are you guys as an organization down there? And before I went down there, I kind of had the same question, like, how are these guys missing out on something as simple as clean water in the Amazon? But I guess I'll give you the answer or how I kind of came to the better understanding of why they're in such dire need for clean water down there. I think it was my second trip down there. I was in a village and we were working on actually constructing a new well in the Amazon. And I was talking to a man down there he looked to be in his 70s. And this is pretty uncommon in the Amazon. You don't see many folks who look like they're 70 in these villages because you're 14, 15 hours out in the jungle. And so I asked him, I said, have you ever had clean water before? Have you ever had a well? And he said, no. He didn't tell me how old he was, but I'm guessing 60, 70 years old. He said, I've never had a clean water source. I said, how did you get by? What did you do? And he said, well, you grow up and you drink out of the river, but unfortunately there's so much contamination in the river from not only just traffic with boats and all kinds of stuff, but also just bacterial infection from just animals and also people using the bathroom. But he said, from about as long as I can remember to about 10, 12 years old, my stomach hurt. And he said, that was just something I lived with. Every day my stomach would hurt, my belly would ache, and oftentimes it really didn't feel good to drink water, but I had to. Yeah. And eventually I got a little bit better, and I was able to continue to drink the water, and now I can drink water anywhere. And I said, well, how many people in your village do you remember surviving from that? And he said, not many. And he said, today we still have children that die every year because they weren't as strong as I was. Wow. And it goes to show you that very few people make it past the age of 20, 25 because they're drinking this awful dirty water every day that takes years off of their life. So for me, when I went down there, I understood that there's water everywhere, but unfortunately it's just so unclean and so dirty that our program down there, our plan is to rehabilitate 49 wells within a 60-mile radius of the biggest city down there, Leticia. And that can bring clean water to over 10,000 people.
Wow. And
so by rehabilitating these wells, we are adding years to children's lives. So it's an amazing program. It's such a unique place to work. But it's going to be a life-changing project for so many people.
That's awesome. So how many people did you say? You said 10,000?
10,000 people. We're going to rehabilitate 49 wells.
Wow, that's amazing. So once again, the last interview, if you go back and watch, we talked about how Wine to Water has been offered $50,000 for matching.
Right.
Is that correct?
$50,000, yeah.
So right now we're trying to raise $25,000, and it'll be matched by another $25,000. So we'd love to get this into their hands before the end of the year. I think that just would be amazing. I can't even imagine the impact that this would have on those people that a lot of times don't even make it to that age of 70. That's amazing that he survived and even can remember that. and share that with you, but it's so heartbreaking that so many of these people are missing
Years
that
of
many
their life.
years off their life. Yeah, and just probably feeling horrible all the time.
It's not an easy life.
No,
That's
I
for
don't
sure.
think so at all. So please join us. You can give by the link that I've posted above this video. We're also going to do another giveaway this week. This is a collection of the Everyday Oils collection. We have frankincense, lavender, lemon, peppermint, tea tree, joy, pan away, purification, stress away, and thieves in this collection. And we're going to do something a little bit different this week. If you share this video on your Facebook page and also invite 5 people to this event, then you will be entered into a drawing to win an Everyday Oils collection. I can't remember the value off the top of my head. I think it's over $100 though. So, or it might be around $80. I'm not sure. But you will be entered in to win this collection. So we just thank you so much and appreciate you, and we are just so excited to bring clean water to these people in the Amazon.
Thank you guys so much.